How often do I need to replace the sand in my sand filter?
The answer to that question will depend on who you're asking. The rule of thumb that I would say most swimming pool technicians go by is every 7 years replace your sand. Where I disagree with this is I will hear a lot of customers tell me, well, I've got to replace the sand in my filter. I was told that at 7 years old it's got to go. And my first question is, do you have a problem with water clarity? Or do you have a problem with sand in the bottom of your pool because your filter is broken? I'm a big fan of, if it's not a problem, don't replace it. If you start to experience problems with water clarity or with sand in the bottom of your pool, then yeah, absolutely, it's time to look at servicing your filter. And if you service your filter in any way, you probably just want to replace the sand altogether. You wouldn't remove part of it, to do some service work. You'd remove it all and then you'd replace it with fresh sand. However, there's a lot of pool guys out there, especially the older generation of pool guys, who maintain that old sand can actually filter your water better than new sand. And that is true under certain circumstances. If you can keep the sand from scaling or channeling, because you're really good with keeping your water chemistry, the extra debris that develops in the sand filter over the course of 10 to 20 years can actually help to filter the water better. So when I answer this question, I typically say you replace the sand in your sand filter when there's a problem with your filter or there's a problem with your water clarity. But until that time, I just let it go. The sand in my grandmother's swimming pool is probably 22 years old, and that pool is crystal clear 24 hours a day.